And hello, everyone.
And hello, everyone.
Who are we talking about today, Eve?
Louis XIV.
Yay, Louis XIV. There is Louis XIV. Now, let's see who knows more about Louis XIV, Eve or all our viewers. So, what country is Louis XIV from?
You have to go to the map.
Have to go to the map? Okay.
Yeah.
There's the map, and it's the country of...
France.
It is France. Good job.
Yeah,
You got it. France. Where do you see France on the map? What color is France on this map?
Purple.
Very good. Now, do you remember the palace Louis XIV lived in?
Versailles.
Very good. Versailles. Beautiful palace. You can see it from the outside, the gardens. And I also taught you...
How do they cross?
They walk around it. But let's ask you another question, Eve. What kind of monarch was Louis XIV?
An absolute monarch.
Absolute monarch. Very good. Which means he never liked to share his power, right?
Yeah, with that.
Now, what was his nickname?
The king's son.
King's son? You're very close. It was the Sun King.
Why the Sun King?
Because Sun is so powerful. So he wanted to be so powerful because he was an absolute monarch. Now, who was he really mean to? Do you remember?
Huguenots.
Very good. You remember the Huguenots? Yeah, the Huguenots. They were the Protestants in France.
Are they good or bad?
Well, they were just people in France who were Protestants. And so there was a lot of fighting. And so he was not very nice to them. And so those are a few things about Louis XIV.
Why does it have colors?
It just represents where they all are. So it shows you where the Catholics are, the Huguenots, and where the area was that they would fight over. All right, so there's Louis XIV.
Bye, see you tomorrow.
Bye, see you tomorrow.
I'll see you again.
Yeah, those are all the important words, right? Louis XIV, King of France, Versailles. He was an absolute monarch, which means he didn't do what?
Didn't share power.
Didn't share power. He was known as the Sun King, and he was not nice to the Huguenots. All right, so what does everybody need to do too? They have to remember to do what?
Remember
to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Like and subscribe, right? Funny. All right, say bye.
Bye. Please subscribe.
Oh, you're adorable. I'm a little historian.
Please subscribe.